Who are you? Tell me, I said, who are you? Hey, Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Princess, and today we're gonna be doing a video to tell how Nigerian I am. Hey, I hope and I pray not to frustrate and embarrass my ancestors, because this girl here, sometimes I'm wondering, who are you? Tell me, I said, who are you? Basically, the video is just gonna be me answering some questions, and then at the end they're gonna give me a score and rate me to tell me how Nigerian I am, or if I have if I think like a Nigerian or stuff like that. But before we get into this video, if you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and click on the subscribe button and turn on your post notifications so that you can know when this lady here drops a video. No, you don't want to be told. You want to get the notifications for yourself. You don't want to be told. You don't want to be reminded. So come on, do that. Do it now, right now. It's free. Come on, do it. Have you done it? Okay. So anyway, we're gonna get into the video. Wish me luck, my people. The first quiz is, okay, it's titled "This citizenship test will tell if you are really Nigerian." Okay, so I'm gonna be having the questions up on the screen so you guys can see. So the first question: why will you have kids? Because they're cute, to love and cherish them, to brag when you see your friends, to pass the remote and bring your slippers from your room. I'm gonna go with to love and cherish them. So the next question: your mother is shouting. You look confused, shout back, ask her why she's shouting, or keep quiet. Hey. So when my mom is shouting at me, definitely don't shout back. Especially, it depends on the mood. I feel like there are some times that my mom can be shouting and she's just joking. So you can be just be looking at her, be looking confused, what's going on. And I think it's gonna be between look confused and keep quiet. I definitely will not shout back if she's angry and stuff. Asking her why she's shouting. Knowing my mother, that question alone, even though she was not angry, she will spark just from you asking her that question. So my brother and sister, you need to either look confused or keep quiet. So I will look confused, because then I am kind of tricking her into thinking that I do not know that I have committed the sin that I have committed. You understand? I'm teaching you scope. When you hear anything that sounds like a gunshot, you A, ask what's happening, shout ole, call the police, drop everything you're doing and run. Call which police? I pity you. Shout ole. Who are you shouting the ole for? Or what? Let's not even talk about that. Why are you shouting ole? They will come and carry you too. Ask what is happening. Who are you going to ask what is happening? Drop everything you're doing and run. My brother and my sister, I'm normally not the kind of person that is following the crowd, running when you don't know what is happening. But so far, who am I going to ask what is happening? Why am I shouting ole? Did I see who stole? Was I there when they stole? Calling the police. If you call the police, my brother, they will come and carry you and say that you are the one that fired the shots. So, in fact, let's just go to the next question. The words is enough for the wise. You are driving and you see people at a pedestrian crossing. You speed up, stop and let them cross, keep driving and insult people who try to cross, stop but aggressively press your horn. In Nigeria, they keep driving and insult people who try to cross. Nobody's gonna stop and let you cross in Nigeria, no. I learned here in America that if like people are they are the king and queens of the road. If you see somebody, even a chicken or a dog, a bird in America, if you see them crossing the road, you need to stop, because if you kill them, you'll be in trouble. But in Nigeria, you speed up and you insult them. So you get an unexpected alert saying 150k has been paid into your account. You start praying that EFCC doesn't come knocking on your door. You quickly go and withdraw the money. You go to church and testify about God's favor, or you contact the bank to fix the issue. I am not contacting the bank. I have no business with EFCC. I won't go and withdraw the money because that's suspicious. I will go to church and testify for the goodness of the Lord, because what have we been praying for? We pray every day, oh God, favor me, and then God sends 150k to my account and He wants me to contact the bank. Did the bank not know that the money came into my account? What is the job of the bank if I have to call the bank? And to go and quickly withdraw the money, that's something like that a criminal would do. I'm not a criminal. I was on my own. I was sitting on my couch. I was sitting peacefully watching Netflix or reading my book, and money came into my account. So it is the Lord's doing, and it is marvelous in my eyes. Next question. What will you eat today? Rice, probably. Rice, of course. Is this a joke? Rice, I guess. My brother is rice. In Nigeria, rice, you eat rice in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the night. On Monday, you eat it on Sunday. Then, in fact, it's almost every day. But in my own house, definitely not every day, because my dad calls rice no. And if you are not Igbo, no means like bird food, because you know birds like grains and stuff like that. I think, I don't know, don't quote me, don't hold me to that, but that's what my dad calls it. So in my house, you can't eat rice every day, but a typical Nigerian, rice, of course. Your flight lands safely in Nigeria. You sit until the fasten seatbelt sign is switched off. You start clapping. You turn on your phone and start calling people. You stand up and start taking things from the overhead cabin. I think I'm gonna turn on my phone and start calling people, especially like those that's probably gonna pick me up, like where are you and stuff like that. I don't think I'm just gonna but then it depends, because sometimes at certain places in the plane, like you can't get network or anything. So but anyway, I'm just gonna pick like the turn on your phone and start calling people option, even though depending on where you are, like there might not be any service, and what you have to do is stand up and start taking your things from the overhead cabin. So I'm gonna pick turn on your phone. So anyway, I got a 75%, and it says you are a real Nigerian, but you have small international exposure. It's okay, you're still one of us. Like, oh my God, you guys, that's good. I have a little international exposure, probably because I'm here studying and stuff. But if they had told me I'm not Nigerian, it would have been a big problem. So the last quiz is titled "Only True Ajepakos Can Get More Than 9/13." So Ajepakos are really like, how will I even explain it? So we have two things. One is Ajebota and one is Ajepako. So I feel like Ajepako are kind of like I don't know if I should say rugged, and then Ajebota are like all those sports brats and all these skin color kind of people. I think that's kind of like how I'm gonna define it for right now. Okay, complete the insult. You mess. All the fishes in the river shout. The options: what's that smell? Leave this place. Waiting be that. Are we safe? I think the answer is waiting be that. Like, you mess. All the fishes in the river shout. Waiting be that. Actually, I got it wrong. The answer is, are we safe? So I guess your mess. I don't know. Let's just go to the next question. Please. Okay, complete the insult. You dey craze, you dey mad, you dey bongbolo cigar. Definitely. So cigar is definitely there. The other options: Maggie, Tambolo, Shekpe, cigar. So that was like a song, like when I was growing up in primary school. You dey craze, you dey mad, you dey bongbolo cigar. So cigar, and yes, I got it right. So complete the insults. 2 dash attack your village, nobody escape. 2 kuli kuli, no. 2 fishes, no. 2 moi moi, no. I think it's monkeys. 2 monkeys attack your village, nobody escape. And mind you, the English sounds weird because this is Nigerian pidgin English. So yeah. So 2 monkeys. No! It's the answer. It says the answer is kuli kuli. How? 2 kuli kuli attack your village, nobody escape. How? Anyway, I kind of guessed for the monkeys because that was the only thing that sounded right, but I don't know how or even see how kuli kuli is the answer. But anyway, that's what they said, so we're not gonna argue. So the next one: complete this request. So it has the picture of a bird and it says leke leke, give me white finger. Of course, that's the answer. So yes, white finger is there. Plenty money, no. Long legs, no. Ribena, no. So when we're little, we go outside and we are like, leke leke, give me white finger. So usually we see like white spots on our fingers. I don't know if that was true or that's just a myth or whatever, but usually when we do that, I do see like white dots on like my fingernails. So white finger, and yes, that's right. So in this one, they have a picture of some people's like fingers, and it says in this game, what comes after round 1? Round 2, paracetamol, original Panadol extra, or a 5 minutes break. After round 1, round 2 come next. Like, why would we talk about paracetamol or original Panadol extra? Those are medications. And then a 5 minutes break. Why? When you're playing a game, why do you take a 5-minute break? So I'm gonna go with round 2. And no, it's wrong. The answer is original Panadol extra, which I don't know why. I don't really know what game that is. If you do, please comment down below and tell me what game that is, because I don't know. Okay, so their explanation is after round 1, original Panadol extra Otungbede. I think that might be like a song. After round 1, original, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, so it seems like, okay, that's the only one. I thought like they gave explanations for all the other ones that I had missed, but no, they only explained, like they only gave the correct thing for this one. So anyway, this one also has a picture of some boxes and some children. What's this game popularly called? This Sue, of course. I played that when I was little. Like, that was one of the games that I really enjoyed, like jumping and building houses. Like, it was fun. So yes, Sue is there. Tinko, no, Tinko is like this. Tinko, Tikoloko, Tinko. I don't know. I only remember Tinko, Tikoloko, Tinko. Anyway, hopscotch. I don't know what that is. Never heard of that before. I call on. I know that game. I call on. I don't know how it's played, but I think they call on you, and then I call on princess. I don't know. I can't remember how the game is played, but anyway, Sue is the answer, and yes, I got it right. And then there's a kind of biscuits on the screen, and that is definitely called Bako biscuits. Like, it was so strong. Bako is like a strong wood, so these biscuits were so strong. So it's definitely called Bako biscuit. So T&T biscuit, never heard of that. Okin biscuit, never heard of that. Cabin biscuit, everybody knows cabin biscuit. That was the biscuits everybody shared during birthday parties. When you have something in school, class parties or whatever, we share cabin biscuits. So this is Bako biscuits, and yes, I got that right. So in this one, we also have a picture of the candy on the screen. So what is this candy called? This is definitely Baba Dudu. Like all this stuff, like if my dad find out that I used to take all this, like he's gonna be so pissed, because he's like, my dad was not a fan of all this candy stuff. Like, he's always be careful and all this stuff, because especially me, I always got sick easily. So he's like, mind what you eat. So this is definitely Baba Dudu. Like, I think I took it like once, like a few times in primary school mostly, and then like hardly in secondary school. But yeah, it's called Baba Dudu. Goody goody. Goody goody, I feel like I know that, but I just cannot think of the picture in my head. Sisi Pelebe, I don't know what that is. Ekona Gomon, I don't know what that is. So this is definitely Baba Dudu. And then we have some fruits on the screen. So it's like, which of these fruits can be turned into chewing gum? Guava, mango, ebelebo. So this ebelebo, we usually call it fruits. That's the name we call it. And we had trees in my school, around my school, that had that, and we'll pluck it. I never climbed trees. Like, people plucked, and then I'll somehow get a share of the plucked fruits or the plucked stuff. So anyway, mango, of course not. Guava, no, you cannot chew guava. Like, I think I hardly like even ate like guava. I think it was when I was like little, in like the first place I can remember myself living with my family, there was a guava tree. So that was like the time I used to have guava. But the answer is agbalumo, because if you chew the agbalumo skin, well, not the outer skin, like the inner skin, if you chew it long enough, it can turn to a gum. And yes, I got that right. So yeah, it says if you chew the skin of an agbalumo long enough, you get chewing gum. So the next is the picture of a ball, and it says, how do you make this ball, which is also called felele, stronger? How am I supposed to know? I'm not a boy, I never played ball. But anyway, you boil it, no, rub it on the ground, blow it, or wrap it in sellotape. I don't remember balls being wrapped in sellotape. Nobody has time to boil football. Rub it on the ground or blow it. I think blow it. Why rubbing it on the ground? Like, how is that even a thing? So I'm choosing blow it, but no, boil. People literally boil football to make it strong. Is a lie. Like, I'm going to ask my brother, because my brother, that one plays football for Africa. So I'm going to ask him, like, how is that even possible? Boiling football, like, what do they mean by boil? Is there another definition of boil that I don't know, or is it the same boil that I know in hot water on the fire? It can't be. So it said boiling the ball makes it harder and helps it last longer. How? Anyway, what can you make with these? And we have a picture of a broom, a nylon bag, and I think that is a bar. I think so. It says a slingshot, a ball, a kite. This is a trick question, nothing. So a slingshot, how is that a slingshot? I'm trying to see. There's no rubber band, so it can't be a slingshot. A ball, no, you don't need a broom and a nylon for a ball. A kite, no, it cannot be a kite, because where's the string? So I'm gonna say this is a trick question, nothing, but that's wrong. The answer is actually a kite, and they have like a picture of what the kite looks like. What does the eba do? I don't know, but anyway. So which biro brand do you need to make this? And then there's a picture of a thing. I'm guessing it's the biro cover and something. So I think it's a Bic, because the elongated end shows the pen cover of a Bic biro. So I'm gonna pick a Bic. I don't know, Schneider. I feel like it's a brand, but like I can't like think of it off the top of my head. Eleganza, I don't know. Reynolds, I don't know. The only thing that sounds familiar is Bic, and that's right. So in this picture, it says this had many names. Which of these isn't one of them? So this was definitely called ice cream. This was our low budget ice cream. This was literally like 5 naira, or 1 for 5 naira, 3 for 10 naira, I think. I can't remember. So it was called ice cream, yes. It was called juice. It was called what? Okay, hold on. Yeah, I know it was called ice cream. It was called juice. But between lolly and condensed, I've never heard of it being called condensed. So I know I'm gonna pick condensed, and the answer is juice. It's never been called juice. So anyway, I got a 7/13, and it says you are not an Ajebota, but we can't call you a total Ajepako either. Well, I feel like that kind of like summarizes me, honestly. Like, I'm not a full-blown Ajepako, but I'm not an Ajebota too. Like, I'm right in the middle. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching my video today, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Turn on your notification bell so that you know when I post comments on this video. And you guys have a good day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.